Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Jani, and this is a cross stitch channel where I usually talk about cross stitch and projects and topics related to cross stitch. If this is your first time here in my channel, welcome. So glad you are here. I hope you enjoy the content, and if you feel like doing so, you can subscribe and click the little bell to in order to let you know when I have new videos, and I hope you enjoy this channel. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you very much for being here with me again. We you know we talk cross stitch stuff and things related to this wonderful hobby. I usually do weekly reports of my projects. Sometimes I finish stitchy pieces, or I record stitch with me videos where I am stitching and talking about it. So yeah, I hope you have a good time here in my channel. um, I have also in this channel videos in Spanish. I am a Mexican stitcher, and I make an English video too. So yeah, these few weeks I've been a little busy and tired, and once you stop recording, for a few days, you start losing the practice. So it's getting harder to record again, and you feel like a little shy and a little afraid of put yourself in front of the camera and talk about cross stitch. But you need to to do it again to feel comfortable. So yeah, I was thinking, if I have enough material to talk or to make a video, and it's not that, for me at least, is the joy of talking about cross stitch and sharing with a community who also enjoy this wonderful hobby. So yeah, perhaps I don't have many projects or many materials, or different topics to talk about it, but I think it's important to create or to keep continuing with this bonding among us as teachers. And for me at least, it's always a joy to share this, my love for cross stitch, and talking about it and inviting other stitchers, or perhaps new stitchers who just found this cross stitch hobby, or who stitched many years ago and right now are beginning to stitch again. So yeah, I hope all this rant, it's my little introduction. So I really want to show a finished project, but I haven't finished anything, and I'm starting to feel the pressure of finish something, because it's the last month of the year, and I really like to prepare a little review of the year with my finished projects, and show all of them. And I don't think I have many finishing projects as other years, and I start to feeling that pressure. And it's funny because nobody is pressuring me. It's something that we do to ourselves, to finish something, and it's like a way of showing that we are actually doing some stitching. But the true, or the reality is, we are making a lot of stitching. We are making many crosses, but in my case at least, they are all around in different projects. So perhaps it's not in a specific project, from start to bottom, and it's finished and it's here, but I share my love through all my crosses in all my projects. So that it's also really valid. And it's funny because we usually said there is no cross stitch police, but um, actually there is a police, a cross stitch police, and it's ourselves. We are our own, police. We are our own worst judge, and you can finish a project with 100, 1,000 crosses, and you know exactly the one that it's not perfect, and that's the one that you're looking at. So yeah. So nobody is rushing us to finish things. It's something that we put that pressures in ourselves, and it's not always good, but it's the way we are. So but yeah, the idea is I really wish I could finish some projects for this last month, to make a complete review of my projects through the year. But that's okay. If I don't finish any more projects in this month, that will be okay. I must let go. So yeah, let me show you some of the projects that hopefully I will finish this month, but if not, that it's also okay. Don't worry, Yanni. Okay. So the first one, it's Mirabilia. As you can tell, I really like Mirabilias, and I place my Lady of Mystery here in honor of the Pantone color of the year, which is this rich magenta, like a red, pinkish red, really, really beautiful. And I was watching this color, and remind me immediately the Mexican natural dye. It's a natural product. It's called grana cochinilla, and it was one of the first really true red dyes that was, originated here in Mexico. And after the conquest of the Spanish, they took away that product to Europe, and it's widely used, all around the world. So the color, it's really, really beautiful, and it's very similar to the one that Pantone choose for the color of the year. And I have a few colors here that are dyed with that uh, natural dye, and they are so pretty. And I dyed the fabric of Lady of Mystery, with that inspiration. And of course, the color of her dress is very similar. I love it, and I love that project. She's so beautiful. The fabric of that project was not really my favorite, because it was a Monaco, and it's I don't know, it's really tight woven, and I prefer Lugana or linen. And the Monaco, it's, I don't know, it was a little tricky for me to work with, but I love the final result. So in honor of the color of the year, it's my Lady of Mystery. And yeah, another of the Mirabilias that I'm working on, it's the Feather Fairy, that I I was planning on finish her for the Mexican retreat, but I I was not able to finish her, and I really want to finish. I need to stitch, this part of her skirt in order to finish, and add the beads. So still a lot of work to do, but I think it's possible. So we'll see. And of course, talking about the Mexican retreat, I had to start a new project. It was one of the patterns that I received as a gift. She's Moon Glow by Nora Corbett, and I love this design. It's really different from Nora's, traditional designs. These characters really, really define, mermaids or fairies, and this is more like a piece of art. I really, really love this silhouette, a fuller woman figure. I really, really love, and of course, with this kind of colors, the camera makes funny things, but she's really, really gorgeous. I am using different materials because it's something that I I think it's the thing that I most enjoyed about cross stitch. Personalize my projects, using different flosses and changing the colors, or using fabric not specific for cross stitch. So it's part of the adventure and of the things that I really enjoy. And I change, the colors. I'm using silks and also rayon flosses and cotton flosses and polyester. uh, the idea is very similar of the original design, but yeah, I use what I have in hand and try to use local materials. Sometimes I really love, the fancy linens and silks, but they are so far away and so expensive. So I prefer to use local materials. So yeah, I really, really love her, and I need to finish this part of the leaves, like this one over here, and add the beads. And because I'm stitching in really tiny linen, it's almost 40, it's 38. The spaces for the beads are really small. So even though I have, the beads called in the project, that were also a gift from a stitchy friend, I probably will substitute the beads for smaller one. You can work on mirabilia or any design that require beads, and you can change them to delicas or petite by Mill Hills, and they are smaller. Or in my case, I usually go to craft stores who carry this type of beads that are smaller, and they are, cheaper, and you can get many colors. Perhaps not the exactly equivalent to Mill Hill, but in my case, work really, really well with my projects. And again, I can change the colors or personalize. And if in one place they ask for a purple bead, you can put it purple or pink or green. It's after all your project. So yeah, I really hope to finish this lady. I love the big. It's not really a big woman. It's, a more realistic image of the female body, and I love it. I love it. Representation matters. And talking about, the gifts from the retreat, I received this set of silks. This one here, these 4 colors, which are beautiful, beautiful, and they are dyed with natural dyes, natural products. And I really was inspired to use them. I was originally thinking on using this red one in a red sampler, and the the threads had 15 flosses each thread. So these are really thin flosses, and I really, really like it, and I want to experiment with them. So looking at this set of colors, it reminds me on one reproduction sampler by the magazine Sampler and Antique Quarterly, and I received that CD of the, all the numbers of the magazine as a gift, and I really really like that sampler. It's I'm going to put the name here. It's 8092M something, but it's really pretty, and I decided to use, these colors. I added two more silks, again, personalizations, and also received this beautiful Obera Soie 1003, and the colors are beautiful. So I think this is perfect for the sampler, and I decided to start immediately even though I have to finish some projects, but that's okay. And this is my start. This is just, a few hours this week, but I really love it. And I need to stitch the bright colors. This is only the body of the bird, and it's a really light color, but I really really love it. And the silk flosses works perfectly in this linen. This is a 40 count linen that I dyed, and it got really really tight, so it's almost a 44, I think, but it looks so pretty. And also I really want to work on that sampler and finish that project to decorate my stitchy corner and have that piece of art and that piece of tradition, a representation, a reproduction of an antique sampler. It brings me so much joy. It's a reminder of that tradition of centuries ago, who little girls or boys or women, stitch these pieces, and being able to stitch that piece again. It creates that bond, between generations. And again, it's the hope that we can project that tradition to the future. So it's really really nice. So I hope to finish that project too. We'll see. I decided to crochet a gift for a dear friend. She's going to have a granddaughter, so I decided to start a baby blanket, and it's really pretty. And the color, it's really really pretty. It's this like corally, and then a shades of pink and gray. It's really really nice, but I need to get another, another ball of yarn because it's not going to be enough. But I'm really enjoying crocheting this piece. And again, this is only a few nights of crochet, but hopefully I will finish this next week because it's for a gift, so I need to finish that. So yeah, that is my report for today. I really want to, talk cross stitch with you and share these little projects and adventures, and most important, talking about cross stitch and sharing this wonderful hobby. So yeah, this is my video for today. I hope you have a great week, a wonderful, month of December, getting ready for all the holidays, and I will see you in my next video. Have a great week. Bye bye.